I'm experienced now, professional.
Babe, are you excited?
For what?
Leg day.
No.
So today we got a hamstring focus workout with the wife. Take y'all through a few things. Everybody hates my leg day. I don't know why. Because it's pretty fun.
You hate your leg day.
I do hate my leg day.
So everybody, I think it's fun.
But my leg
no,
day
you
is
don't.
different than y'all's.
Oh, okay.
I go a little harder.
Well, I've run with you through your leg day, remember?
You said what?
I've done your leg day with you.
But not my current leg day.
Oh.
It's a little different. All right, let's start over here.
Is this supposed to be on 20?
Oh no, let me go with that. My bad.
Trying to set me up. Ugh, lean over.
Turn your foot out a little bit. Yep. There you go. Try not to twist too much at the top.
I remember. I was just thinking that. I was like, I wonder if I'm twisting at the top.
You good.
How many was that?
That was 9. Need one more. All right, switch. What?
No, it's just funny that you said that because I was literally thinking like,
That's
am I
because we
still
be
doing
in
that
sync.
twist thing?
All right, y'all. So what she's doing is just kickbacks, and when she twists her foot that way, it's gonna focus that attention to the upper part of her glute, which makes it more plump, makes it sit up. So that's a quick little tip for y'all. All right, bro. All right, so now we're moving on to some hip thrusts. All right, move your butt up a little bit. There you go. Is this tight enough for you? All right. Open up.
Babe, I cannot open it.
You can. It's fine. Even your legs out. Move this back a little bit. All right. Last one. Good. All right. I got a question for you.
What?
What's your biggest challenge so far?
As far as what?
As far as exercise, diet, just kind of staying on track to reach your goals.
Biggest challenge is being consistent,
With what?
eating, like being on top of it, and staying on top of it, versus like having the slightest thing inconvenience me, and I make an excuse as to why I'm not gonna eat or I'm gonna eat this versus what I'm supposed to eat.
Okay.
Having things accessible too, like
Let me go up.
everything ready and prepared versus having to make stuff, because if I have to make it, then
You just don't want to do it.
I won't do it, and then
Just grab whatever's easy.
right, or I just won't eat.
All right, next up.
Give me another second, bruh.
Your second is up. Let's go.
Hard copy.
Good.
I got her. Frederick, go fetch my water.
I'm gonna fetch some more weight in a second.
No, please, chill. Daddy, chill.
Y'all see how I just give her water? She doesn't have to touch it or anything.
Very mindful.
All right, last up.
Boom, 3 times. All right, let's put another 5.
Okay. All right, so she was supposed to be doing RDLs, but somebody left her lifting straps.
Somebody didn't tell me we were doing hamstring focus day, so.
Is it my responsibility? We always hit RDLs though.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Okay.
But no, for real, we don't. We don't.
Okay, babe.
See how?
Matter of fact, while I do set your stuff up, let's talk about how our dynamic has changed in the gym. That's a fun topic.
What's so fun about that?
I think it's kind of fun for people that are in relationships.
Okay, well, he would probably say, don't train your wife, your girlfriend, or your significant other. Because there's the
You can
power
go down there.
dynamic. You only doing one?
We'll warm up real quick since we switching over to quads.
I would say it can be done, but there has to be
You can go right there.
less ego on both sides.
I don't have an ego.
Meaning, really, his ego has to be lower. It can't be like, I'm your trainer, because it's very hard to disassociate girlfriend or wife to trainer.
But I am your trainer. When you enter the gym, I'm your trainer.
Yeah, see, that's why no, it doesn't work for me. Because at the end of the day, you're my husband first.
So how do you view me now?
You're just coaching me through everything. Like, you're not my
Okay.
trainer. Like, you're helping me. He's not my trainer, guys.
All right, let's go.
He comes in and, helps me out.
Okay. All right, we'll do a warm up first. Let's bring your feet in the middle.
Outward.
Yeah, a little bit wide. You can bring your feet up a little bit. Yeah.
See how he gives me 5 different directions? Very confusing. Very not mindful.
Okay. Wait till we get upstairs.
See, this is why I said what I said about training me. Because he be trying to do something.
Just give me 8. All right. Oh. We'll rest for about 30. And then let's go.
So, babe, what's your viewpoint?
Well, Marcel, my viewpoint is that it comes with the level of respect. And I think that you have to be respectful of your partner in whatever realm of expertise that you are coming into. So when you first came out here, it was more so you just working out with me, which was cool. But at a certain point, the workout started to slow down because you would end up wanting to talk to me a lot, and I would just be kind of zoned out. So we had to change that dynamic.
Yeah, because he was mean. He was so mean. I'd be like, babe, have you heard this song? Just literal attitude. So mean to me. Literally, I would be crying. I would be like leaving the middle of a workout and like going in the bathroom to cry because he was being so mean to me.
Did you really go to?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was really mean. So.
All right, let's hit
have
our
to
first
stop
set.
that.
We got 10. I'll keep talking. But yeah, so the dynamic had to change because for me, I take working out like that's my time to myself. I don't like training with people. There's only been one person that I've trained with in college, which was Russia, and the dynamic just worked between us. So if you want to train with me, you got to be on like that same level of focus to where it's like, okay, we resting for a minute or a minute and a half, and then we right back at it. We can have a little slight conversation in between sets, but you know, like we focused. Whereas when you came into the picture, it was fun and cool for a little bit, but
Wow.
it was a little bit of a distraction. So what we ended up doing first, we kind of like staggered the exercises. So like, say like we were hitting legs, I would be doing squats, she would do leg press, and then we would switch out. So that way we wouldn't like interfere with each other and we wouldn't have to like change all the weight out. But then that stopped working because I think you were complaining about the workouts, right? No?
Oh, the only time I complain is when you had me lunging the whole basketball
Oh yeah,
court.
that was fun.
No, that was not fun. And at that point, I just stopped working out with you.
Yeah. Also, like if you're gonna work out with me, you're gonna do the stuff that I do. So if you gonna complain and say I'm not doing that, then all right, don't work out with me no more. That's just how I felt back then. I'm a little different now. All right, next up. So then the dynamic, so then the dynamic changed to me training her, and I think it was more of a power struggle. So I would tell her things to do. She would complain about it, give me attitude. What else you used to do, babe?
That's it.
Yeah.
Or if like we were going through something like at home or like maybe like an argument before the gym, it would interfere with
The workout.
working out,
Yeah.
which is what I hated.
We both hated that.
Yeah, but
But-
you didn't care because you would just kick me out.
That's
and
not
just keep doing what you
that's
were
not
doing.
entirely true. Let's not lie.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't like to bring home stuff into the gym, which was pretty hard because if somebody's going through something or if we're both going through something and we got things that we want to talk about, trying to like table side that conversation until after was challenging. So
Yeah. Or we would just be in here with attitudes and it was like
not talking to each
not
other.
talking and everybody would be looking at us like, what's wrong with them?
At least it felt like that. I don't know if that was really
I'm
true,
sure
but
they did.
yeah.
But that's why the dynamic really changed. And to me, that's why I said like the whole like, oh, I'm your trainer. When you come in here, I'm your trainer and not your husband. It doesn't work because at the end of the day, you are my husband.
But I still feel as if there was a certain level of respect that was lacking.
Oh, for sure. I mean, pushback on stuff I didn't want to do.
Yeah. Because if I was somebody else,
I'll fire them. Get somebody else. If it was
You would have fired me?
For sure.
No,
you
you
would have
wouldn't.
got fired the first 2 to 3 weeks.
No.
For sure.
No.
That is a fact. I would have fired you.
Mm-mm. Why would you have fired me?
Because, like, one thing, I mean, he's a great trainer. But one thing I hate is, like, when you know your body and another person's trying to tell you about your body. Like, if I know mentally and physically I can't handle doing X, Y, and Z, and you're forcing me to do it,
Last one.
that's when I shut down. Just being a little more mindful.
And I feel that a lot of people don't know what they're capable of, and it's a matter of pushing you past your mental barriers and letting that translate into the physical. Because at the end of the day, if I just let you do what you think you're capable of, then you would be still stuck in the same place that you were in.
Nah, I don't agree. I think at the end of the day,
It would have been a longer road.
I don't think I'm that type of person though. I don't think I gave you pushback about weight and stuff. It was more so like how I'm feeling physically, if I'm like super tired or drained. As a woman, we have hormones that go up, down. Sometimes I'm stronger than before, sometimes I'm weaker. And just kind of listening to your client and seeing where they are physically, mentally. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Maybe my cycle's about to come on.
Well,
take
babe,
all of that into perspective.
that was years and years ago, and I was early in the game of training, so
Right.
I know better now.
Right.
All right, we're gonna go wide first, then close. Give
Lane.
me,
On lane.
yeah.
So do wide, close, and then I get to take a minute break. Wide, close. Okay.
Give me 8 to 10. Yeah, go close. Feet together.
Ooh, that's better.
Okay, so we talked about our dynamic from before.
Uh-huh.
What is it now? What do you see differently?
What do I see differently?
Or
I
do you
feel
feel
like-
changed?
I feel like you respect me more.
I respect you more?
Yeah. I feel like you respect me in the gym more. Yeah. You
In
more-
what sense?
Like you give me autonomy. Like, I'll say like, can we do this or blah, blah, blah. I'll make suggestions or ask questions. And instead of being like, no, no, you're doing this, blah, blah, blah. Stop complaining. You're more so like listening to why I want to do it and then a little more compromise.
Okay.
A little more mindful.
Is that your favorite word?
I don't really know how to say it. I also too feel like I'm mentally to the point where I push myself. Like I don't really need anybody else to push me. I can push
Okay.
myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm not in here pussyfooting. I'm trying to put in work.
I got you. All right, next up. I would agree with that.
Was that a minute?
Yeah.
I don't.
It was literally.
Okay, no more in between set talking, bro. Like I get a full minute.
We gotta talk to the people. They want to hear our story.
I'm dying, people. That's what's happening.
Just go 8. Good. This is a really, really good burnout for your hamstrings.
Being punished for not having my straps.
Think of it as a reward for not having your straps.
Oh.
Do you feel different, like with the eating this week? No.
Not really.
Do you feel like you've been eating a whole lot though?
Yes. Eating a lot and pooping a lot.
Okay, I didn't need all of that information, but
Just being real. Eating whole foods goes straight through me.
good.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're just gonna finish up with some leg extensions. Let's move this over here.
That's it.
We're gonna lean all the way back.
Oh yeah, my favorite workout.
Good. 5 more. Good. You know what you also used to do?
What?
You used to argue with me about how many reps you had left, even though I'm counting.
I still do that. I do that with Mariah all the time.
Oh yeah, she cheats on me on the weekend with another trainer. Well, she's not a trainer, but she works out with her.
I was gonna say it's not training. I just work out with a friend that is a ex bodybuilder / military.
She's still
Trainer.
a bodybuilder.
Well, yeah, she's still a bodybuilder, but she used to do competitions and stuff. No, I work out with her because we need a break.
True.
Like, you know. And working out with her gives me peace, another like satisfaction of working out with a friend, you know, talking sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like a bad bleep bleep.
Mm.
So working
Nah,
out with her motivates me.
She's dope, for real.
And she, not saying you don't push me, because you do, but it's just different when you got a friend that.
Dang, I'm not a friend. I'm just the husband that trains
Bro,
you.
relax. Gee.
That's crazy.
It's different when you have another dynamic, like a friend that has 0 attachments. I like both, you know, training with both of y'all. It's
Yeah, we have different styles, for sure. I'm more of a, I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm also going to push you and not allow you to not be pushed, if that makes sense.
that's how Mariah is.
Well, I guess then how would you explain the different dynamic? I mean, other than the friend without any attachments, like what's her training style?
Mariah is pushing me throughout the entire set. It's more so about her is like PR is like, okay,
Right, next up.
your form's good, you're doing this, we're going up. It's more like a screaming session. Like the whole time I'm working out, I'm screaming for dear life for her because she's just constantly pushing me. It's more of a mind thing with her. Versus with you, like I really feel like I've learned form and I've learned like different exercises and whatever, and I basically take everything you teach me and have taught me and bring it to my sessions with her, which allows me to like
Go a little
push
harder.
myself and push, go harder.
Got you. Good.
Ow. Oh.
I feel too though that if I were to push you the way that she pushes you,
I will push you.
exactly.
No, I gotta go home with you. I don't have to see Mariah.
Yeah.
But because of her, I'm not afraid to push myself with you.
So it works out for the best.
Exactly. Best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ask me, she's doing you a favor.
No, I mean, I will admit that since you started working with her, I've noticed a difference in how you work out with me now. It's not as much, you know, talking back to me, saying I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do
See
that.
how crazy this is? Talking back is crazy. This is like talking to my daddy.
You talk back, I'll be.
Talk back. You try to add sets, reps, suicides,
Suicides.
jumping jacks.
We have not done not one suicide.
Bruh, okay, maybe
so-
not suicides, but you be having us planking in the middle of the sets if we talk back or say something you don't like.
Yes, I used to do that. That is no longer me. But I should bring that back.
No, you shouldn't.
I should.
Yeah.
At least for Gloria.
Yeah, Glory is a different.
But she's been doing good though.
different beast.
All right, last one.
Oh.
Y'all, exercising, working out is a mental thing. So whenever she would say I can't do something, then I'll make her plank.
Plank or run laps around the hockey rink.
Oh yeah, I did make you do that. That was just one time though.
That was not one time. See how you be lying?
Or I think you were late and I had to make you run. Good job.
I'm
How your legs feel?
horrible.
Well, that's the end, baby.
Going out of the way.
Any last words you want to say?
No, y'all, today is not a true workout. I think he was going easy on me because I took 2 weeks off. Don't ask why, it's none of your business. So this is really not what we would usually do. I would still be working out right now. But
Yeah.
he's taking it easy, I appreciate it.
I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sunday. I'm experienced now.